Guys, you see in this life, whom God have blessed, no man can curse. You know, in the other video, I said that Igbi's end is here. Some people do not understand it. Hey, Igbi's end is finally here. Oh, yes, so because those elders that have always been behind her, encouraging her to do everything that nothing is happening, they said those elders are now leaving her for good. And despite her attempts, because they said she have told them that if money is their problem, they should just let her know that money cannot be a problem. All they need to do is they should tell her what they want, and she is going to make it available. But unfortunately, I don't know what happened. But they say those elders who have been supporting her have advised her to go and do what they asked her to do. You know that ritual that they say she will have to do, as in serving the punishment that is due to her, due to bringing in that hermaphrodite. That up till now, Igbi have not done it. I don't know why, and I don't know why they are not forcing her. But from the look of things, everything is slipping off her hands. Kabiyesi is no longer there for her. Those elders who have been very supportive, encouraging her, that they are behind her, they said those elders are withdrawing one after the other. And this last one that happened, that made her to faint, they said she fainted. I don't know, some people will come and say, is it that these people, they have A1 in fainting skills? Because this Igbi in particular, all the time we keep hearing that she fainted over what happened and all of that. And when she will finally recover, she will still be doing those things that will make her to faint again. I don't know. But this last one happened. They said she felt like the ground should open so that she will enter. Allegedly, don't forget that these are all alleged information. So my people, they said after Igbi went to meet with Iyanifa over her dream, and not just dream, they say she have started hearing voices, and you know that is not good for her. And when she went to Iyanifa to see if Iyanifa will help her, Iyanifa told her that I warned you, and at this point, if you know what you are holding, return it and apologize. That is the only thing that will help you. But you know that Igbi would rather cry than to go and apologize to Queen Naomi. If it is to go and apologize to Kabiyesi, she might want to try that, even when we know that the apology is not coming from her heart. But she will just fake it and go and apologize to Kabiyesi. But going to apologize to Queen Naomi, I don't think Igbi will do it though. She would rather find an alternative than to do that. So, according to what we are hearing, they said after meeting with Iyanifa and Iyanifa did not help, she went to meet with some elders. Those elders that whenever she gave them brown envelope containing dollars, they will start dancing to her tune. They will do anything that she want them to do for her. This time, they said, when she went to go and meet with the elders, and they all gathered as usual. But even the elders are afraid. After explaining her dreams to the elders, for the interest of those who did not watch the last video, she had a dream where there was an occasion going on in the palace. And she is supposed to sit with the Kabiyesi as the first wife in the palace right now. So she was preparing. They said she spent so much money getting the fabrics that she made for that occasion. Her makeup and everything was so expensive. She prepared herself so much that if she step out, every eye will be on her. But unfortunately, they said after all those preparations and all of that, Igbi came out to come and stay with her husband, Kabiyesi. Unfortunately, Queen Naomi was sitting there with Kabiyesi, and people were hailing them. People were super happy that Queen Naomi had finally returned back to Kabiyesi. And she said that the crown that Queen Naomi was putting on, she couldn't behold it. It was glowing such that if you are not careful enough, the thing fit blind you, you know. So when she wanted to go and fight to tell Queen Naomi that, look, this is my position, you cannot take away my position, they say something struck her down. And before you know it, voices, strange voices, started shouting to her, return what you stole from her and apologize, return and apologize, return. They said the way the voices was echoing on her ear, she couldn't bear it. She was using her two hands to cover her ears, and yet it was sounding like a thunder in her ears. So at that point, she started screaming. While she was screaming, she woke up and it was a dream, and she was still screaming in the physical. And before you know it, she started hearing the same voices she heard in her dream in the physical. When she went to Iyanife refused to help, telling her that I warned you. Then she called these elders to see if the elders will help her. Maybe find someone who will explain the dream, because first she needs to understand the dream, meaning of that dream. My people, they said, when she gathered these elders, the elders came. She gave them money, they collected. When she started telling them why she summoned them, the elders told her that at this point, that the gods are no longer with her, that the gods have warned that Queen Naomi must return back to the palace, even if that if Queen Naomi wastes time to return back to the palace, that the palace is going to receive it woto from the gods. So at this point, they don't want anything that will befall their land, or because of the fact that they go against the decision of the gods. That is why everybody is now supporting Queen Naomi. That if there's anything that belongs to Queen Naomi that she is having, she should return it and apologize. That is the only way she will stop hearing that voices. That voices that she is hearing is the voice of the gods, and they are not going to stop until she return whatever it is that belongs to Queen Naomi that she is holding. They said she was shocked and surprised because, one, these elders have collected her brown envelope already. And she was expecting for them to tell her, okay, don't worry, we are going to do something about it. But we all know that even at this point, even if they make such a promise to her, they might not be able to fulfill it, because the gods are now in action, according to what we are hearing allegedly. Because Queen Naomi is the chosen one and not Igbi. Igbi can never sit on the throne when Queen Naomi is present. She's only parading herself right now because Queen Naomi is not in. But the moment Queen Naomi returns, this is a clear revelation to her, if only she will listen. You know, but you know that she will not want to accept it. But at the end of the day, she will have herself to blame if she fails to listen. They said she was highly disappointed over the response from the elders, the same elders who have been cheering her up, telling her that no, nothing is happening. Now the elders are telling her the truth, and she couldn't accept it. Anyway, guys, that is what we are hearing. Don't forget that these are all alleged, unverified information making rounds on social media. Thanks for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, follow my page, and share this video. I love you guys. Bye. See you.